Hello, Earth Signs. This is Casey. I am here to do your 10th through 17th of May 2020 general reading. So the first one up is Taurus. So first card up is Father Sky, Trust in the Unknown. Okay. And that says, trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life, so see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the Father connection in your life. If your Father figure is in heaven, know that His Spirit is drawing close. If He is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Okay. So, first tarot card up is the Chariot. Okay. There is forward movement. Okay. There is balance coming in. The thing is, you don't have a handle on it. Again, you are, like it's talking about, you are co-creating with the divine. You are here, but at this point, the divine has to step in and bring something about for you. This is all in divine timing, okay? You don't have control of it. You cannot make it happen. All you can do is sit back and wait for everything to fall into place, okay? Now, we have the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This could be male or female. This is a loving, mature person, very prosperous and abundant, very much in touch with nature, in tune with the way the universe works, okay? Very much focused on gratitude. Now, this tells me somebody has walked away from the situation where there wasn't very much truth, okay? You weren't seeing the truth. This is somebody that walks away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. They're walking off into a new beginning, into something new, something better, okay? Because you are done carrying all the burdens, okay? All the trauma, drama, you know? This is a 10. This is a completion. So you're finishing the last of this energy in order to move forward, okay? Because, see, we have the star. This is a wish card, but it's also bringing light into the darkness, okay? Follow your intuition. Follow your knowing. There's some emotional healing and some emotional balance going on for you right now. And just remember, don't put up your walls, because sometimes you need to feel vulnerable in order to experience the fullness of life. How do we know if something's not going to work out unless we let ourselves be vulnerable, okay? And then we have the Six of Cups. Now, this is nostalgia. This is longing for something from the past, whether it's a person or a situation, or just longing for family, or, you know, to go visit home, whatever. But it's yeah, something or someone coming back from the past in most instances, okay? Now the last card is growth. Spirit Path of the South, opportunity, acceptance, and gateway. And that's number 35. Standing at the gateway is a new cycle within your life. Okay, you are frozen by fear, by the fear of what lies ahead. In the past, you've dealt with some of your fears and began the process of recognizing your own self-worth. Now a great opportunity for a new beginning awaits you. Bring unity back into your life so you can move beyond your fears and focus on your future goals. You have reached a truly significant stage in your life. Prepare yourself by nurturing the growth occurring within you. Start by forgiving yourself and understanding that all your experiences make you stronger. Do you know how much energy you would clear if you could just forgive yourself for all the choices and decisions that you've made through life? You know, it's all a growth process. It's all a learning process. Growth is about taking responsibility for your life and moving beyond your fears and limitations to a greater sense of self. Accepting our innate abilities and our potentials as gifts from Great Spirit helps us realize that our fears are really only attachments of our ego, not our true self. We then begin to use our talents to be of greater service to the world. Awesome reading. Okay. Now we're moving on to Capricorn. First card up is High Priestess, harness mystic power. Okay. And that one is, okay, there it is. You are a mystic with the capability to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you the guidance that will be important for your growth. Okay. First tarot card is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. This is a lack consciousness card, whether it's spiritual, mental, financial, whatever. There is some belief system, a lack consciousness. Maybe I don't deserve to have money, or I'm not worthy of this, or I can't make it happen. You know, there's some kind of belief system that is holding you back from moving forward. The divine is trying to bring it in, but it can't reach you because you have some belief system, limiting point of view, or story you're telling yourself that's blocking it from coming in. Now, I do have the Death card. This is transmutation. Okay. To me, the Death card is usually change coming into your life from decisions and choices that you have made. Okay. You have seen some things, you've made some choices, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move past this whole situation. There's no death. There's only transmutation and change. It changes, energy changes from one state to another, okay? Now, this is forward movement. This is stability. This is somebody that is also waiting for the ship to come in. Now, they are facing the ship. That tells me that they are open to receiving, okay? That is huge, because if we do not know how to receive, then the universe cannot give to us, okay? So I don't think that's your belief system. But yet at the same time, we have the Five of Swords. This is really, really kind of jumping back and forth in this reading, okay? This, to me, is the narcissist card. This is somebody that has to put you down in order to feel better about themselves. They have to win at all costs. They leave a trail of destruction behind them. Okay. I just think I kind of feeling like, okay, you need to choose. Either you want to be in this energy or you want to be in this energy. It's like it's comparing them, you know. You have the ability to transform and change this limiting belief. As long as you're open to receiving, the universe can give to you, but then you've got to clear out this energy for this narcissist type person. Because I also have the Eight of Swords. This is being stuck in a mental prison. Okay? You can't see which way to go. You can't make a choice. You can't make a decision because you're stuck in your head. There's some kind of belief or story or something you're telling yourself that is keeping you in this mental prison. Now, I do offer a tool. If you can sit down, write down some of the stories that you tell yourself. Write down some of the belief systems you have that you think that might be holding you back. In my playlist under classes, there's something called the bubble technique, okay? Try clearing some of those things with that energy. It's an awesome little tool. You can clear anger, feelings, belief systems, whatever, and it'll help you move forward, okay? It's just a tool I put up for everybody to use. It's from a book by Gary Sinclair by Heal Emotions in Minutes, okay? Now, this is a person, this is a woman in this case, okay, that has been through hell and back. They know who they are. They know what they want, okay? They've taken control of their life, okay? They're much in touch with gratitude, okay? In touch with their spirituality, in touch with the beauty in life, okay? But look, she's taken charge of her life, and she's very much more satisfied with what's going on in her life now, okay? But like this could be gender neutral, okay? So the last card is Illumination, Spirit Path of the East. Divine communication, spiritual knowing, and inner light. Okay. Standing at the gateway to a new cycle within your life, you are frozen by the fear of what lies ahead. Well, that would kind of make sense. Okay. In the past, you've dealt with some of your fears and begun the process of recognizing your own self-worth. That hits this reading on the nose. Now, a great opportunity for a new beginning awaits you. Bring clarity back into your life so you can move beyond your fears and focus on your future goals. You've reached a truly significant stage in your life. Prepare yourself by nurturing the growth occurring within you. Start by forgiving yourself and understanding that all our experiences make us stronger. Growth is about taking responsibility for your life, moving beyond your fears and limitations to a greater sense of self. Accepting your innate abilities and our potential as gifts from Great Spirit. Hi, Vicky. How are you, hon? Helps us realize that our fears are really only attachments of our ego, not our true self. We then begin to use our talents to be of greater service to the world. Boy, that kind of brings this reading together. Big time. How are you, Vicky? I know I've missed you the last 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll be there tomorrow because I have out-of-state company all of a sudden now. So we'll see. I do have to go in and make a video tonight on how to cut cords. I've had a request to go in and do that. So, yes. Taurus is done. That was Capricorn. Now we're going on to Virgo, hon. You can rewind back to the beginning for the Taurus. Hope you guys are all doing awesome down there. This moon was wicked, wicked bad, wicked bad. Okay. Virgo. First card up is Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Okay. It says, there's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying techniques or holding back, and now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Awesome. Okay, tarot. First card up, Nine of Wands. Okay, this is sometimes called the Wounded Warrior card. Okay, he's tired, he's exhausted, he's been through a lot. Just feels like he just can't take another step anymore. Okay, the thing is, this is the finish line. Okay, all he needs to do is take time to regroup, take a deep breath. Instead of focusing on how far he needs to go, he needs to focus on how far he has come. That will switch the energy dramatically, okay? And again, the seeds were planted a long time ago. The growth has happened. The tree's mature enough to harvest, to bear fruit and harvest, okay? Now, it's time for choices and decisions. What are you going to do with the harvest, okay? We have the Knight of Wands. Lots of transformation and change going on, okay? Light being brought to the situation. You're taking one step at a time, okay? Assessing everything and clearing out the old. This is clearing out all the old, okay? Now, the thing is, in this deck, the Priestess, okay? There's a need for balance, a need for truth. This card reminds me of the Akashic Records. There may have been something that you were experiencing that you came in to experience, okay? Could be you had a soul contract with somebody to help them experience something also, okay? Now, we have the Three of Cups. Now, in this deck, there's no third-party situation because these cups are full and overflowing. So this is happiness, joy, and celebration. People coming together to celebrate, okay? And then we have new beginnings of something of a passionate, creative nature. Could be a new relationship, could job, something that gets you excited about life. It's definitely bringing in new life for you, okay? And the last card is West. Recuperation, creativity, and dreams. Number 12. Okay. The chaos of your outer world has left you feeling malnourished. The West card signifies a time for retreat, a journey within to rest your body, mind, and spirit. Enter the silence where dreams are born for healing to occur at the deepest level. Listen to the heartbeat of our great mother and feel the pulse of oneness that is the blood of her very existence. Find the quiet place within where you may view your dreams and nourish them before bringing them out into the light. Pray for the guidance you need, and be sure to thank the Spirit for the answers you receive. Within the meditative state of the West, we are able to connect with the dream source and replenish our own creativity. Awesome cards. Okay. Earth signs, that is it for the next week. And all the love readings are up. I was going to work on them all this week, but with my daughter here, I'll see if I can get 3 up a day, or at least 2 up a day. Oh, no. This is going to be interesting. I had the absolute shock of my life. My daughter walked in the door, and I'm thinking, who in the hell's walking into my house? Nobody's been here for months. My kids all live far away. She flew in from Phoenix to come and spend Mother's Day with me, so she'll be here all week. Okay, I don't know if I will be there tomorrow night. I will try. I do need to go in and who else? I need to do water signs yet tonight, and I will put up a video on how to cut cords tonight. In fact, I may do that right now before I forget. Okay, everybody take care, be safe. Don't worry about things. It lowers your immune system. Focus on your gratitude. Focus on the prosperity. Focus on the abundance that's coming. Okay, there is hopefully these new stimuluses will pass and help a lot of people that need help. Okay, everybody have a good one, and namaste.